Just do tomorrow?
I need to do it before they wake up and see that they're not done. They're gonna take me off the damn.
All right, look, appreciate you. Peace.
They've been asking me to do it for like 2 months.
Oh, shit.
Go up here, my nigga, quick.
Brewski's. You said what?
Leave me alone, bro. Don't judge my life, bro. I don't judge you when you be at home playing with yourself.
Did you? Whoa.
We gotta go though, bro. It's 9.
Yeah, no. Let's go. All the sound, everything worked. You checked it? All right, let's go. Hold on. So, Keys, give me a mic check.
You're gonna
Keys,
say.
Keys,
One,
give me.
two, one, two.
Say it again.
1, 2, 3.
Do it again.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay, that's me. Tap yours. Just tap it like this. Okay, that's you. All right, mic check it again. Oh, please leave that open.
Okay.
One more time.
1, 2, 1, 2.
No, you got to talk louder.
Yo!
There you go. Like how you gonna talk.
Oh, hey, how you
There
doing?
you go. Block. Same thing. Tap it.
Hello there.
Never mind. I see you.
Pink, 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 pink. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Ladies, how are you doing today? This is Jason on the Late Night Sex Show.
And tonight
Okay.
we're talking
Call
about
in and get ya.
And
Anal sex. Who likes anal sex out there? You little nasty freaks. You little nasty freaks out there.
check.
Where are you at?
Check.
Call in right now. 555. 555. 555.
You already know what it do. It's your boy Black Shy. We out here, this motherfucker.
You not plugged in. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, look, this right here. I'm not plugged in.
Oh, they let me say they won't let me go on live,
They
man.
asking me too. My homegirl in line and was like, yo, how do we call in? We gotta figure that out.
just through our social medias until we get something they can ask.
Cause we just need a number that we can plug into the board.
Damn, that's fucked
Yeah. This your boy Black Shaw. You already know what it do.
Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Don't let me go on live. They hating on me, man. I posted some weed.
Posted some weed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nah, they taking that down.
They be on
One
that
of the,
shit.
yeah, hell yeah.
So you
Nigga,
can
I posted one of me smoking and they was like, you violated.
Yeah, they
you tripping.
yeah. I'm like, damn.
Gee, nigga. What the fuck?
Right.
Bruh.
So,
Bro, this
I
camera
guess they
keeps
won't
freezing.
Let me go on live on the Block Boy page. So you gotta tune into the Shroomed Out page. I'm about to go live on that. Shroomed Out _Shroomed Out. I guess they won't let me go on live on the Block Boy page. So they won't let me go on live to the Shroomed Out page.
So I can see what people were saying.
Shroomed Out.
Alright, I gotta keep an eye on that.
If you can get it, you don't want it.
Feel me?
Love you tonight.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we in this thing.
I'm just keeping it real.
That's you.
That's just how I feel.
Sound like me.
I'm just keeping it real.
First off, don't wanna get you confused. This ain't like every show that y'all been used to. We do hot topics and we get to the point. With the live audience, you hear them making that noise. It's all love here when we make our debates. That's just how I feel when we making our case.
They won't let me get on.
Whether right, man, your voice will get heard. And if you disrespectful, man, your voice will get heard. Make sure you tapping in. We on every week. With the low move of thought right before you go to sleep. Black shot, got clock. Can't forget my girl Pete. Go ahead, tell your friends this is where they need to be. Come on.
Why they let me get on the track, man? That's fucked up.
When I tell you he called me one day,
I'm about to, let me get on the track.
and we was like, fuck it, we do that all the time. I'm over there.
I know. That's how I knew it was you.
We He just be playing around, but he like, he wasn't for this, so.
Yeah, what's good? What's good, y'all? You already know what it do. This your boy Black Shot, man. We in the building, man. You already know what it do, man. This your boy, man. We getting this motherfucker started. We in this bitch and we ready to get this podcast going. And you know what I'm saying? We a little late today, but you already know how we do, man. We up in this thing, time. Man. Hey, every time, every day, we always late. But you know what? We gonna fix that. We gonna get on time and shit. We gonna get this motherfucker together. But it don't matter. We on this motherfucker. We here. It's the podcast. How y'all feeling? Y'all still up with us? You know what I'm saying? We gonna be recording. We live. So everybody tapping in wherever you tapping in on it. The YouTube, the Twitter, the Twitch. You know what I'm saying? The Facebook, wherever y'all tapping in on.
What's good? Around the world.
How y'all doing? How y'all living today? You know what I'm saying? We out here and stuff. So how y'all feeling? How my guests feeling now? How my co-host out here feeling, man?
Yeah. No, feeling real good though.
Man, I'm high as hell smoking this damn weed. That shit strong as hell.
Feeling good though today. I'm ready to get into these topics though.
It's a new batch. Ooh, the top is kind of they lit tonight. Oh,
I don't even know what the topic is.
Man, we in this thing. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot to talk about, a lot going on. You know what I'm saying in the city. You know what I'm saying? Man, let me get a little. You know what I'm saying? A little action too, man. So look, man, go ahead real quick, y'all. How we always do. I like for y'all to go around, man. At least introduce yourselves again, man. Let y'all know who y'all is and shit. You know what I'm saying? For those that's tapping in for the first time, I mean, watching the show.
Well,
go ahead,
first.
Okay, my name is T.
First. Ladies first.
I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I've been in Phoenix not even a year yet, so in like 9-10 months. And I work with youth development, child care, as well as women, children, men, and young boys. About self-esteem, empathy, compassion, journal writing, and literature.
Okay. Shouts out to Key up in this thing. You already know what to do. All right, my G, what's up, man? You over there coughing and shit. Snoop Dogg over there, you know what I'm saying? Got that low eyes over there. Smoking down with that.
Another problem that I can't fix.
Fuck you. Shit, wait till you pass. Wait till you hit this motherfucker.
Go ahead, Block.
All right, now I'm Block. One Stop Block, one stop shop for all your needs. You know what I'm saying? Entertainment, from entertainment, food, really anything. Okay.
That nigga is a male gigolo.
Yeah, he does everything.
I'm a low key plug for everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, so just hit me up if you need anything. But what I do daily is I work at Virex Solutions, which is a antimicrobial disinfectant company. I pretty much disinfect and protect any type of germ for up to 30 days. We have a patent solution, so that's what I do. So I'm really like a black scientist right now. Your toilet seat is cleaner than your steering wheel.
That nigga's Iron Man.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man.
Facts.
Black entrepreneurship in this bitch. You know what
it has more colony forming units on it than colony forming units. That's like bacteria, bacteria, and that's what causes viruses, and then viruses causes diseases.
Shout out Virex.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Virex team for letting me learn those good things.
Man, if you haven't got your Virex on and got Virex, you slipping. You know what I mean?
If you ain't got your stamp sealed and delivered, shout out to my boy Black Shy. He came through twice, right?
Once.
I'm
gonna come through again though. I need to come through, you know what I mean, again, because I had some ugly people in my car.
Every 30 days, get protected,
man.
Yeah,
just go ahead.
It's only $15. You know what I'm saying, for the homies. 20 for 20 normal.
It's a good feeling when you get it.
15 for the subscription.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and when you get in there, smell fresh, everything, and it helps with mold and fungus as well. So like if you spill something in your car a long time ago, it might have seeped down to the seats, and you might have mold in your car. You might not even know it.
Ooh, and that mold ain't no joke, especially y'all with them kids and stuff.
How can they look Virex up?
Just hit me up. Yeah, it's an Instagram, Virex, VIREXX, and then solutions. You'll see it. It's gonna come up like green. So just tap in, and then while I'm an entrepreneur, so that's one of the things I do. Next would be do like DCS, which is digital creative service. We do marketing, websites, logos, pretty much anything to get your branding up for any type of business. Even artists, we got artist development. We do artist management. We do distribution, publishing, and placements. So if you want to get on TV, movies, JPay. Pretty much just like DistroKid, but look like times 10, and we're more personable, and you can actually come in and sit in and see your actual views, where everything is at, what cities you need to tap into to go perform, where you don't need to go to perform, even though your hometown might not fuck with you, but you might could get in fucking Vermont or Wyoming. The motherfucker, you probably got 10,000 fucking fans there. That's where you go do your show at. Why would you do a show?
Motherfuckers don't even know them stats is important, bro.
That is a part of marketing in the first place. Anyway, I think a lot of us lose because we be so focused on our hometown, and I get it. You know, we want love from the hometown, but. Man, you see all the cats that in blue. A lot of times you get that love when you venture outside of your hometown and shit like that and start really making moves and shit. Like, people respect you when they see you. Dang, you ain't from here. You out here doing your thing. You doing music. Your shit dope. People respect that shit, man.
So if you don't like me, it's like.
And that's real, because coming from Chicago, I drove 30 hours here. You know, just by faith. You know what I'm saying? And branching out was always what helped me elevate. And the more I branched out, I met people that was actually for me. And now what I'm used to in my environment. Because my environment was very toxic. From relationships, from friendship, to everything, you know? So sometimes that leap of faith is definitely what you need to succeed.
Tell them where you from again, Key. Let them know where you from.
Chicago.
Man, rapping out here,
Chicago,
man. You already
Illinois.
know, man. She out here rapping and shit. Man.
Great.
Hey, shouts out to what y'all be out here doing. Both of y'all black entrepreneurs and stuff. All y'all entrepreneurs in this room, you know what I'm saying?
And we got the parties on lot too, Paris, you know.
I know my man Boogie, he over here, you know what I'm saying? I want to get the camera on his ass and shit.
I'm already on. I can see myself.
Okay, well, Boogie, man, go ahead, introduce yourself too, bro, because you on the podcast, because you do a lot, you know what I'm saying? People don't know behind the scenes, a lot of the stuff they get done, they get handled. Man, Boogie be there, you know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of people behind the scenes that y'all don't be seeing that be making a lot of this stuff be popping off that, you know what I mean? I like to give everybody their motherfucking credit and they dues and shit, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I feel you. Appreciate it. K Boogie 720. Even as I'm talking, the motherfucking camera froze. Bear with me, y'all. We having some problems on it. But IG K Boogie 720, producer, engineer extraordinaire. I help run DCS, Digital Creative Services, with Block, Rippo, and all the rest of the guys. I'm project manager over there. We got a lot going on, just like Block was saying. Music distribution. We definitely are well tapped in with digital marketing, advertising, and all the needs that you need to broadcast whatever your service or product is out. Make sure you look us up anytime you need anything done marketing wise. Come holler at us anytime you need anything done music wise or audio wise. I'm great at mixing, mastering, producing, all that shit. Me and Shaw got the beat pack coming out here real soon, and by summertime it's gonna be jumping.
There's something about to be lit. I hope y'all ready.
Yeah.
Something about to be lit.
There's a lot going on. We out here really moving and shaking, and that's just a scratch of the surface. There's so much more I could easily talk about what niggas got going
Shit
on.
is definitely in motion.
Real quick, if y'all don't know, I'm Black Shot. I go by DJ Black Shot too, you know what I'm saying? Those that know me, I'm out here, you know what I'm saying? I came out here from Atlanta, Georgia. I am from Phoenix, you know what I'm saying? Born and raised and shit. I left when I was young, but I've been out in Atlanta almost 20 years doing my thing, putting my footwork in. So, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people know me out there in Atlanta and shit in the A, you know what I'm saying? Man, I don't know if y'all seen, you know what I'm saying? Your boy was in the AZ Central magazine and shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit, man, grinding. I've been out there every first Friday putting in that work, you know what I'm saying? Out there doing that shit, you know what I'm saying? So it was cool to get that recognition, so I appreciate that, man. Shouts out to AZ Central for showing that love, putting that out there and shit, you know what I'm saying? Recognizing young talent when he out there. But, man, definitely make sure y'all tap in, too, tomorrow. First Friday tomorrow. I'm going to be out there downtown. It's lit. I got a whole ass section out there. I'll be turned up, you know what I'm saying? I got a whole ass thing. I'm going to be DJing, you know what I'm saying, until it's about 8 o'clock until my set. My set going at 8. I'm either live, so if you ain't out there downtown, you can still watch me on the live and shit. We're going to be out there set up. It's going to be an event, you know what I mean? You definitely don't want to miss it and tap in.
It's going to be an event. You don't want to miss.
That part.
I'm gonna try to make
let's get it.
What we got for the topics?
Let's get into the motherfucking topic, man.
Hey, before we do that, real quick.
That's what time it is.
Hey, real quick. We have we have
time to get
dummy
into this.
technical difficulties. This motherfucking camera right here keep on freezing, Jack.
What you talking about? Which one?
This one right here.
This one?
No, the one faced to you and me. Yes, I have to keep deactivating and reactivating like every 30 seconds. Just FYI. So if y'all see this during this show,
I see it on mine though.
Yeah, now I just reactivated it right now.
I don't even think it was freezing though.
It's freezing over here.
It's trickery.
Yep, it's a whole lot of fuckery going on. See, look, there we go.
Freezing right now. I just froze What's up? I'm seeing you right now. You got me on me right now.
Yeah, it's froze now. It just
up?
did it again.
So-
All right.
so
So
that
what's
count.
the topics? What's the topics? What we on?
Get on key. I'm gonna switch them out. Actually, no, we not. We gonna leave it alone.
Huh? Yeah, that's gonna
What's
do
the
a whole.
topic?
We ain't got that much time.
Go ahead. What's the topics?
Oh man, we got a bunch of topics today, man. You know, really, I want to talk. I mean, I know everybody's already talking about it already, but I definitely do want to still talk about.
This old ass shit.
It's kind of old,
Bro, I got smacked.
Yeah.
but it's the famous slap though, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's famous?
It's the famous slap, bro. That's going down in history, my nigga. You feel me? It's
That's
definitely.
definitely gonna be in history book.
It's definitely, but more so, it's not even more so about the slap, bro. Because obviously it was something more deeper than what came about the slap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
And that's what I said. I was like, bro.
because if you watch that whole thing, that nigga was laughing.
At first.
Yeah,
At first you caught that nigga,
you seen
but
him-
you seen Will. You see they pan the camera from Jada quick when they seen she wasn't laughing, nigga, at all. So we didn't get to see the rest of the look that went down and how we know she wasn't looking at that nigga like.
Do something, William.
Yeah.
Because that nigga got up. Because all we know is they panned away and then we see that nigga hop up. That nigga,
Right. Uh-oh.
and walk right over there like, nigga, I gotta do this, nigga. You know what? I gotta do it. Because if I don't do it, she probably said, I'm gonna smack the shit out you,
Hey,
nigga.
quiet
If you
as
don't.
kept.
This my thing, and
She probably beat that nigga up.
Period, y'all never know what's going on behind closed doors.
She probably beat that nigga
On
up.
both ends, y'all don't have no idea what that's like.
That's a
so, just perspective. We outside looking in, and we sitting up here judging these people like, oh, woo, woo, woo. You don't know the pressure this man has probably have gone through throughout the years. Just think about everything that's been.
He said that too.
Just
In
think about
fact-
everything he's been going throughout the years. Like, at some point, he's still human. Actor or no actor. He's human. So
Facts.
I feel like he reacted and responded off whatever his wife and whatever he endured in his marriage with his wife, not only on the alopecia subject, but the infidelity subject. The fact that it even got to social media and how the world is
Facts.
advertising and you know what I'm saying?
That's real talk.
Everybody gotta say so in these memes. It ain't even just about the statuses that's going viral. It's these memes. They get out of control. They involving the kids and all.
Facts. I was gonna
Yo,
say
the
the same
internet
thing.
is so. Look, I ain't gonna lie.
Quick with it.
Listen, the one that got me though had my soul weak. I'm sorry. I mean, I love you, Will, but this one got me weak when they had the picture with Jada, and it came out so fast. It was literally right after it happened. They had the picture of Jada, and she was like this. I'm still not impressed, Will. Tupac would have shot him.
Yeah. Nigga, the
I
internet.
died for like all night. I think I stopped laughing. I was like, man, I woke up.
They bogus for that though. Like that
Yo.
man. Listen, that's what I'm saying. We'll be going through shit for years.
Right.
Yo, imagine
Hey,
coming
at the
home.
end of the day-
Imagine coming home and that ghost is up there, nigga. She got the Tupac picture up in the house. Every time you can't compete with that, nigga. How you compete with Pac, my nigga? You feel me? You know Pac was wearing that ass out, nigga. She got a big ass picture at the dinner table. This nigga, you over there eating shit.
Looking at this. Damn, that's cold. It's like that.
Bruh, how you know? Now we don't know what it's like over at their house.
Hey, at the end of the day,
we ain't sitting at the red table.
Right. Hey, at the end of the day, I think it's really like this. To piggyback off what Keith was saying, stop playing with niggas.
Nah, real talk.
Because
though.
at the end of the day, we watched for the last 2 years everybody in the world, especially in the internet land, go in on Will Smith. And that nigga done cried and bared his soul, niggas laughed. That nigga done showed whatever emotion, niggas laughed. And, you know, that might have been the straw that broke the camel's back. And sometimes you got to slap the shit out of niggas.
Sometimes you got
I'm not mad at that. Go back to that day. What happened to the days of motherfuckers getting punched in the mouth?
What happened?
What happened to
day?
violations? What happened to violations?
Hey, sometimes I agree with my nigga. I think sometimes you gotta punch somebody in the mouth, my nigga. You feel me? Real shit. Sometimes.
I felt like when the moment that happened, Chris just so happened to be the target at that very moment. But he was making a statement for every motherfucker about
Right.
to
Stop playing with
him and his family. Like period.
Right, he
point
smacked
blank.
Chris Rock, though.
That's his wife. That's his family. Stop playing with him.
Shouldn't
But
have smacked Chris Rock, though.
I feel like
I don't think he should've-
I do feel kind of.
I don't think he should have slapped Chris Rock either, bro.
Chris Rock,
Chris
he
Rock cool
showed
as hell,
humility.
bro.
He showed humility in a situation where he was humiliated.
Facts.
He showed
Now,
humility
yeah, let's give Chris
in a situation
his just due,
where
because he could have turned it up and turned it to
for
the whole
His
nigga
box
moment.
him caught back.
But listen, he
Ain't see that
looking
shit? He went
so
like that?
sad and pitiful
Oh, yeah.
and helpless. Like
Watch that
he
shit.
looked like a sad puppy to me after that shit. Like,
Nah,
he was
I
still
seen that.
processing.
Nah, he looked like he was about. He wanted to punch that nigga, bro.
No, he was
Yeah,
still
because you know how you
processing.
be
Doing
just
like that.
angry and you like you don't want to do nothing. You about to mess up the bag. That nigga wasn't about to throw that bag away, nigga. Them folks,
But
nigga, he
you
do
think,
that.
Oh, let's talk about it though. Do you think that if Chris Rock would have retaliated, do you think they would have bagged him up?
Hell no. It would have been a whole nigga moment. Everything would have got canceled.
Hell no, they would have been. Cause check this. You see how now? You see how now they got the. What's the shit called? What's the shit called? Jada got. I can't say it. I don't know. I would never say it right. How you say it? What she got? The disease she has? Alopecia, right? You notice now they got Pfeiffer, or whatever the guy is named for the COVID dude, right? They got this nigga pushing now the whole medicine and shit for that shit now. You feel me?
Oh yeah, because they got to do damage control.
Yeah, nigga, you feel me? So now they pushing, which I already got the medicine already. Now you got to push the medicine. Let's just push the medicine and all that shit.
So not even damage control. I look at it like this. I even think deeper than that. What if it was already a plan for them to push that medicine, and this is how they got everybody's attention?
Yeah, because what happened to Ukraine, nigga? They ain't bombing nobody no more.
You never know.
That's what I'm saying. Everything is a chess move to me. I don't trust none of these motherfuckers. Everything is a plan.
You never know, because it can be. It's that possibility that it could have been scripted. You know.
Facts.
But the way it went down,
he broke down.
It was so inhumane. Like
hey,
there was no emotion on either side. Like Chris Rock was actually laughing. He wasn't even expecting. He's like, hey, he thought it was a joke. Still.
He thought it was.
And Will
until he got the shit slapped out of him.
Like still goofy as hell, walking up to him, and then was like, what? Like. It wasn't even no real, you know, like a nigga. Like,
it was a bitch ass.
That nigga face was swollen though.
It was a bitch ass slap, nigga. That was a bitch ass slap, nigga. Anytime a nigga hand twist like that, and that nigga, and that nigga get like this, that's a bitch ass slap you about to get. It probably didn't even hurt Chris. It was just the fact that a nigga slapped him. It fuck with your soul.
Yeah.
Anytime you get slapped, get a slap.
Why you touch me,
that took his manhood.
I'd rather get punched. Hey,
why you touch me, bro?
You slap me, nigga. We shooting guns,
my nigga. The world just saw you get 5 fingers. Bow to the face,
close, bro.
That takes that. Hey, that's a manhood taking move.
And do nothing like that. Mental, I couldn't understand, but I give him his props because at the end of the day, that take. You know how much self control.
Hell yeah, I was just gonna say.
Yeah,
listen.
I fuck with that.
But all the
would y'all be able to have self control like that?
Millions of people on television.
He wouldn't have hit me though.
Hell no, I would have ducked that shit.
I would have ducked that shit, my nigga. I'm sorry, cause my reflexes be always about thinking a nigga about the way he was mobbing.
Right.
And then I was like, oh, this nigga probably about to do something.
And then Jada laughed at Chris' reaction, like after he slapped her, and he was like, "Well, Will just slapped the hell out of me." Jada laughed. Y'all ain't see that? They showed the reaction behind her. Like they showed the video behind her and her reaction after, as Will slapped his ass, and the reaction after and all that. They showed her reaction and she laughed. At the end of
the day, I just say, stop. You can't play with motherfuckers at all. I was listening to a record today, and motherfucker was talking about how a fan of his was trying to drive alongside of him on the highway. He was like, man, don't do that, because I might have my brother with me. This nigga think different. He might think that you trying to draw down. You know what I'm saying? And he fuck around up Mag and Blicker just because you trying to make this an IG moment.
That is, niggas, y'all better stop being out here playing with folks, man.
Man, stop doing it.
People out here gonna be really losing their life about goofy ass shit.
Yeah, stop doing it. Nipsey Hussle did the same thing with it was a paparazzi. They ran up on him and he was like, my nigga, don't do that shit. You don't know, nigga, I'm out here for real. Yeah. We really from this area. You can't do us like y'all be doing these celebrities out here, like, nigga. That's different.
The baby. The baby
same
don't
thing.
Be playing no games.
Nah, don't run up on him like that.
Nigga, man. Y'all see that nigga whole ass entourage. It ain't even be him yet.
Right.
That nigga don't even gotta touch you, nigga. You gotta get to him, nigga, to touch him, nigga.
Let's talk about it though. Y'all ain't see that video when he fought his baby mama brother?
Oh yeah, the bowling alley.
Now let me say this though. If a nigga show up where I'm at, you feel me? And I'm with my niggas. We all in there, and that's dumb as fuck. First of all,
facts.
You come in there by yourself.
Facts. That was a suicide mission.
You
did that to yourself,
He was coming as a man.
That's not no man shit. You better call your homeboys. We gon' jump you. I would expect my niggas to beat this nigga up too.
But nah, I see what you're saying. If he was coming in to conversate one-on-one as a man, that's different. Yes, I would have did that.
At the end of the day, that's his niece's father.
But still, why would you go there by yourself though? This nigga, that's not what they be on.
But where you don't know where this nigga come from, where he felt comfortable to do
that's
that
not
shit.
What, nah.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been in a lot of situations where I bring myself in that.
Yeah, and pull up on a motherfucker.
Yeah, I feel that. You know what? I do too. Hey, but that shit
so
dangerous as fuck. You know what I mean? Because I done been jumped before, so that shit ain't no fun.
Yeah,
so let me say this though. Going into 2022 for everybody, Call your motherfucking peoples, my nigga, to pull up with you, my nigga. Don't need to do that
Yeah,
shit.
these days,
because
sure.
These days it's not like that no more. You feel me? It's not no 1-on-1. Nobody's doing that fair one shit. Nobody. These niggas is scary.
Facts.
What's real is you got the scary niggas that's gonna bust you before you feel me. A real
because they
motherfucker
scared.
will, because they scared. They got their gun. They gonna pull it out instantly. Like I'm not.
Yeah,
I'll leave that
motherfuckers
motherfucker because I want to actually fight you. I want to put my hands around your throat. You feel me? Like I want to do these things. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. That's just how I feel. I'm just saying, don't take my words.
What's next?
You know what I mean? But yeah, man, all that, man. We out here, man.
Check this out.
Yeah.
Hey, we gonna keep on moving, man. You feel me? Hey,
So
oh,
what
you
was
know what? It was a question I wanted to ask y'all too. I thought that was funny as hell. I've seen this shit. Oh, I remember what it was. Hold on, I was just looking at that shit. This is a funny ass question, bro. I know we can all get into this one.
Roll up.
Man, you roll up, cuz. What's up? Nigga? Where you at?
I'm over here switching cameras, bro.
I'm a DJ, cuz I get this motherfucker. I get back on the goddamn song, cuz. Hey, shouts out to Key, you know what I mean? She came to the crib. I was like, look, I got an idea. Just listen, it was just work with me real quick, cause the beat, you know what I'm saying? We almost there, you feel me? I don't care. Whatever
You
it
just
is.
he be in his zone. That's what it be.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
just-
let's just do something.
let's just do that
it
shit.
I'll be
today.
trying to
Let's
tell
get
him.
it.
That's good to do, but still calculate it out.
Man, sometimes, man, you just
You,
gotta
you just got to just
When
go.
he
and
feeling
yeah.
it, he feeling it.
No, I feel you. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So,
But
I
shape it.
accept him for him.
No, I
Let
do
him feel
too.
that shit.
I
mean,
do
it
too.
ain't bad
So
at all,
no,
but
at all. So
I know
here's how I learned how to
he
do
down,
shy.
so I let him
He
feel it.
when he feel it. Let it come out, and just let it come out because that's how it's supposed to. Then the aftermath of that, we'll start shaping it from there. I've learned to sit back and just let him come out with his thing, and I'm paying attention to what he's doing, and that's already drawing the ideas. I'm like, okay, we can do this.
Cause
and that.
me, my first take shit be the coldest shit. Anything I first do, like sometimes I don't even like to freestyle or nothing because I know if I freestyle right now, like when I'm at First Friday, I like to kick it off at the beginning because if I kick this fucking shit that's in my head off right now, I feel like I'm gonna waste all this magic, so I'll save it and shit. But you know what I mean? I like to, I don't know, it's a whole lot built up in this goddamn body of mine. I feel like I got
Out of
like
your brain.
multiple shit going on in my head, nigga. I just be feeling like,
So you schizophrenic.
man, then a motherfucker, bro.
I feel you. Me too,
Yeah,
my nigga.
man.
No,
Welcome,
I feel like
welcome to the club.
Then a motherfucker, bro. Like I'm
Look,
like,
This
I
motherfucker
don't
kinda
care.
froze again.
I've been around real schizophrenia, and
Yeah, me too.
I don't think that y'all got that.
No, I just got multiple personalities.
sometimes I
This
feel like a
off my
nut. Sometimes I
observation.
don't.
Maybe when y'all alone, who knows? But
Nah,
like, you
I
get
got a homie and a cousin who's schizo. And yeah, it's completely different than what
Look, he just-
what motherfuckers been on.
That's
What's the
all.
next
So,
topic
what was
though?
that topic? What was that topic?
What was the
you guys
question?
talking about?
Oh shit.
You was supposed to. You forgot.
Cause
High as
roll
hell.
up. I was like, man,
Bruh.
roll up, shit. That's
No, for real.
roll up.
High as hell over here.
Roll, you gotta roll on up,
Yo, them motherfucker camera make me want to punch God
bruh. I don't even think the camera is shutting off. And shit.
or whatever it is. Something ain't communicating right.
Oh, so here we go. Check this. Hey, everybody, this is how I want to know. Have y'all ever had sex with somebody
Nope.
and you said to yourself, man, this ain't it, bro? I'm saying, cuz.
Yeah.
This, I don't think I want to keep doing this. Like,
Yes.
for real, like.
Yes.
I've been going too goddamn long.
Yep. I'm tired. I'm done.
I'm starting to get
retarded.
so
Yeah.
I'm starting to get that Charlie Horse nigga. I'm trying. I'm pushing. I'm thinking of every nasty thing I can think of to get that shit out. Thinking it's not working. Like nigga, this shit is taking too long. Hell
Time to
no.
go ahead and wrap it up.
Does that mean it's trash?
It could be.
It's trash.
It could be.
Is it you or is it really just trash though?
I don't know. I gotta
You
get
could just.
perspective.
You could have just got bored, nigga.
One could be both.
It could be both.
She might not.
Cause I'm not gonna fuck with somebody and let it get that far. Like, just off me, like communicate with a motherfucker. Like, say I vibe. I'm gonna know if I want, like, what I want with you. So I'm gonna tell you from the jump. That's how I come. Like, I'm gonna tell you from the jump what it is that I want and what I don't want. So then you have the option to fuck with me or not. So I can't really say like I was fucking with somebody and woo woo woo. It'll never really be that because everything's set in stone beforehand.
No facts. I'm that way too, but I've been bamboozled before. To where I'm
Like you was waiting.
What you mean, nigga? I fake busted on somebody before.
Man, I thought I was the only one that.
Nah, I've done that twice. Fake busted.
Fucked. I thought.
Woo! All right then. And
Because
whole
sometimes
time
you
didn't
be
even
going
bust.
so long, you be going so long, you just be like, man, fuck that, nigga, just act like I just busted it.
I can't relate because I don't carry what y'all carry, so I don't understand.
She said, I don't carry
But
what I carry.
what I will say is that I'm not the type that's gonna settle
Shots
for
fired.
less. So if you not making me come, I'm gonna make sure you make me come, or I'm gonna make you feel bad about it. Cause why would you?
Damn, you gonna
clearly,
see?
no, because clearly no.
If you can't
that.
complete this mission, I'm gonna just make
like
you. I'm
that
gonna
with
fuck. We gonna talk.
How do I put this without being so vulgar?
Be vulgar. Fuck. This is
I
how I
don't
feel.
Say that shit.
I don't play like that with my orgasms. Like
You be serious?
when I get into that mode, it's gonna happen.
Are you an angry sex person?
It's
You
gonna
look like
happen.
an
I'm
angry
gonna
sex
make sure
person.
it
Angry
happens.
sex
She
person.
look like an
Make
angry
sure it
sex
happens.
person.
I'm not for. That's
She
a
look
Lord have
like.
mercy.
That's a waste of body count if I can't come.
Lord have mercy.
Oh.
She's an angry sex person. That's
No,
the
that's
word.
a waste of body count if I can't come. If I can't come, that shit is irritating. That shit is weird. Like I don't know. I don't accept that type of shit. So you come correct or you don't come at all. Like period.
Literally, huh?
Yeah, so it ain't gonna be no we messing around and it's getting weak, but I'm still doing it, but it's weak
point
and all
blank.
that. Like that's not gonna never be my situation because I'm always vocal about how I feel. So if it's not that and it's not cutting it, you gonna either correct it or if
Get
it's
up
not
off
gonna
me?
be that, yeah.
Fuck
I don't
up
play
out of
like
here.
that. I don't play like that.
Is there like a time limit? Is there like you know what? It's been like 10 minutes too long. Goddamn.
No, my response normally get them together. Like my response. Whatever my response is in that moment, if I'm irritated, they gonna know. Like what you
You
doing?
look like you're irritated right now.
You know, whatever I can't tell you.
Hell
like
yeah, like
unless
she
I'm in
had a
that
whole ass
situation.
flashback.
Like you look like you irritated right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna no.
Your body language gonna say it all.
Somebody
huh?
did it to you, huh? She was
And
fucking
cause
mad.
I
Hey,
know
fuck
if
her.
you-
Get out.
if you
Yeah,
not-
get out.
Get out.
If you're not giving it,
Hey, is you
give
really
it
like-
what
Cause you seem like she's a real angry one,
No,
nigga.
no, no.
Get your ass out.
If it's
Get your
not
ass on
giving
my-
what it's giving, I'm gonna let you know it's not giving what's given. And I guess sometimes they say like I'm a little aggressive or my tone.
Exactly what we just
Hey,
said.
I think mine is like head. So like I have like a head problem to where like I feel like I don't know, like it take me a long time to bust. I don't give a fuck
On
how
head,
good,
me too.
I don't give a fuck how good you are. You think you are with the head.
Yeah.
That shit. And girls
Yeah.
be like,
And then motherfuckers be swearing you holding it back. No, I'm not. And don't get me wrong, I've dealt with some head
hey,
motherfucking
I've had
monsters.
one girl in my life who I don't know what she did. She was like, she like watched all the Superhead videos or something. Because she grabbed me and was like, and I was like, hold on, nigga. She grabbed the balls
Now
and
hold
everything.
on.
I was like, oh, she know what she doing, nigga. And it was over, you know what I'm saying? And then I never had that, so I feel like it's like that high you be trying to chase and ain't nobody.
Shorty got you sprung.
Nobody, man,
You
I've
can't
tried.
find it. You can't find that
I've
again.
tried. I've literally done everything I can. I just feel like, you know what? I don't be tripping because I feel like, you know, everybody can't be a monster head consumer for me. You feel me? Maybe for the next motherfucker, you know, your boyfriend, he probably loved your head.
Hey, you know what I do? You know what I
'Cause
do? I start
everybody
giving
is
them.
different.
I start giving them directions.
It
Make
don't
'em
work.
follow.
I do all
No,
that shit.
everybody is different. Everybody's body is different. So you can't say what'll work for you will work for me. You can try it,
Facts.
but you can't say that it's
I might
gonna
not
work
like
for
that
us
shit.
both.
Like, I don't like that gag shit. That shit weird.
I
to
said
me,
that.
bro.
Yeah.
shit,
I said
be
that
like,
too.
man, stop
Yeah,
doing
stop
that.
doing that. It sounds disgusting.
I'm like, I'm about to throw up.
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit. Bitch, if you throw up on my shit, you gotta go.
Yeah.
Now, you talking about
Yeah.
angry? That's when I turn into. I don't.
Now me throwing up on my dick.
I'm not even angry.
Nah,
I just feel
even
like I'm
even the
honest.
fact
I
that you
just
acting
go
like you about to
blunt.
throw up.
That shit sound nasty as hell.
That shit turned me off. Cause me, I don't
Mm.
want to see you in pain. I'm not trying to be hurting you and shit unless I'm
They like
like,
that shit, man.
unless
Stop
I'm
being
like
so soft.
choking you or some shit like that. You feel me on a
I
different
just feel
aspect.
like a
But
lot of shit was like social media. That's why social media to me, like that shit is becoming sickening, like sickening because it put out this image of what things look like and how it's
Or what they're
and shit
supposed to
like
be.
that. And that's unrealistic.
Facts.
So then you got people in their really daily lives
Thinking that that's what they
living
need
by
to do.
these terms
Yeah.
so
and
this is
following
what's
these
fucked up though.
conditions.
This
Yeah.
why it's like that because you got a whole generation who kind of just grew up on this social media shit. They kind of just grew up like. Shouts out to my homie Tommy. I just had to put this nigga on Ludacris. I had to put him on Busta Rhymes.
Right.
Cause he was born in 2000s. So for him, you feel me? Like Ludacris, nigga, he came out what 2002, 2003, nigga going
Shit,
crazy.
99,
and
2000.
not knowing Ludacris
Like
was
motherfuckers, that shit
Ludacris
crazy.
was one of the coldest niggas ever when he came out.
Facts.
He shut the shit down.
And these youngsters
Feel me?
don't know about it.
Yeah.
Hey, Tommy Show did come into the room like, oh my God, this is the greatest shit ever.
Yeah,
Bruh,
and all
hey,
type of
I
shit.
get in that nigga's car. He bumping the he bumping back for the first time.
Yeah.
He bumping back. He bumping the first album, and it's like brand new to him. But it's like, I feel like this generation is crazy because they missing out on a lot of stuff that we
The
grew up
old
to.
good shit.
When we had music, when we was growing up, think about it. We had music when we was getting ready for school. We had songs like "It Was All a Dream." I used to read Word Up magazines.
Salt and pepper and have it
We used to
up in the
have songs
limousine.
like "You Got to Keep Your Head Up." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We have the songs like we would be just listening to inspirational songs. Instead, we listen to songs like "All My Friends Are Dead." Take them to the head.
Bruh. Nigga, every song Doja Cat got on the radio is about fucking.
All these suicide songs, man. Nah, man. Chill out, man. It ain't that bad, man. Stop wanting to kill yourself.
Suicide and fuck.
You feel me? If you really feel like you need to kill yourself, let me tell you this. It's always somebody out there that got it worse than you.
Facts.
You think you really have it bad, bro? I promise you, you don't. Or mine, whatever. You
Well,
feel
too,
me?
another aspect, it's always somebody out there that love you.
Man.
That you love.
Facts.
So it's like, no, I think of it like this, like, if I love, and I know how I love, you know what I'm saying? If I love you, I don't want shit to hurt you, harm you, none of that shit. I want nothing but the best for you, you know what I'm saying? All positivity. So if taking my life, I know gonna cause you some pain,
I won't even do it.
I'm not gonna do it just because I love you that much.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I think of it like in that aspect because I've been through the suicidal thought process. But because I love the people I love so much, I know how it affect them. If you telling me like, I am your strength, I am your this and it, you know what I'm saying? I help you and I go away, what, you know what I'm saying? What you gonna do?
Right.
So, you know, I look at it like that too.
I can't even lie. I never had suicidal thoughts like I want to kill myself. But in my mind, I just like, I'm analytical and I'm inquisitive. So I analyze a hypothetical situation. What if, right? On that same manner. And you're absolutely right. That actually is low-key selfish because the motherfuckers that's around here that really need you, feed on, you know, whatever the situation is that you have in your life, that's going to fuck them up for life.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
that's
The
a
shit
certain
that
kind
I've
of...
been through, the shit that I've been through, I be thinking to myself, I'm not even afraid to death. What I'm really afraid of is losing the people and still living. Like,
Right.
losing the people that I love and still living.
Yeah,
So why would I
that shit
go
sucks.
through a hard time of a depression and take my life and go put you through the same thing I would never want to even experience from a person I love?
You know what? I don't judge people because I've been there.
Can I get the papers,
I
brother?
had a lot of times, you know, I've been through. Anybody know my story? No, I've been through a lot. I done seen a lot. You know what I mean? And you know, I take accountability for things that I've chosen to put myself into, to look out for people, be there for people, and I carry a lot of shit. So you know what I mean? And sometimes I feel like I can understand people who get to that point where you just get tired.
Oh, that's a fact. I feel that for sure.
You just get tired, and you just feel like it's not even so much of just feeling like you're losing somebody, or people are gonna feel this way, and you know people are gonna be sad. You know what I mean? Because people write notes because they know people are gonna be sad, but it's
Right.
just about you're just tired. Like
Yeah.
you're just tired of everything, and it's just life is just so much, and it's just like I don't want to do it no more.
But if my sister who I talk to every day, or my best friend who I talk to every day, I get tired, she gets tired, we all get tired. Like you just said, we all experience it. So if she feel like that and she choose to commit suicide and we talk every day, you don't know how that's gonna affect me. What if I commit suicide behind that? Or what if I'm in a mental institution because my mind ain't right from that shit?
Forever.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It can be that deep. It can be that real. Death is something that a lot of people really don't want to accept, let alone comprehend for real. That shit'll fuck you up when it's somebody close to you.
It go both ways though. I do feel like that.
I get what you saying, but I'm
Yeah.
just saying on the aspect when it comes to that shit, like I don't know what I would do if my best friend, my sister, was to commit suicide.
But you know what always helps me though? One thing about me, I'm vocal as fuck. I'll talk about that shit. You feel me?
Not everybody like that, though.
That's true, but I'm just trying to give y'all my advice of what, that's just how I feel. I know I
Your
get it.
perspective.
My perspective is what helps me Because I get that. Let me tell you, man, I've been doing this music shit for so long, you guys, you feel me? And I don't think people realize, like, this is not a game for me. Like, I'm all in. Like, I did my first big show when I was, like, fucking 10 years old. Like, I had fucking Key Sweat manager, everybody, people trying to sign me. I felt like I was, like, I had my little Michael Jackson moment. It was going to go down for me. You feel me? So, my role for me has been different. My struggle for this shit has been different. It's been, so when I see shit sometimes, you know, I watch niggas that I didn't fucking gave the game to. I didn't did shit for. I did this. And I'm like, damn, why they get that shit? I don't get that shit.
Yeah,
So
I feel you on that.
It
That
becomes,
fucks with you.
It becomes a weight. It comes a lot. You feel me? That you got to deal with. Now, not to say that makes you want to give up, but then it's everything that comes with it. Like, I've lost a lot. I had a lot of my best friends that I used to call on a daily, get money with, run with, and do everything with. If I'm fucked up, they the niggas that'll be like, nigga, get that shit, nigga. You feel me? They gone. All of them. It's just me. Like, all the game, all the knowledge, and everything that I got from them, I just gotta just take that shit and be that. And be like, man, be an example of that shit. And be as real as fuck as I can, and be that. Everything that I got. So sometimes it get hard. But I find things like my kids. Like, I love them motherfuckers, man. They are such a motivation. Like, people say they have kids and it's get hard for them. They quit and all that shit. Man, fuck that. My kids are my motivation. I go hard as fuck because I got them motherfuckers.
Real shit.
When they see me, like my daughter, the other day, my mother-in-law called me and told me, she said, my daughter was like, yeah, my dad, he's a DJ. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's dope.
Tati
you know
out
what
there
I'm
going
saying?
hard
Yeah.
for you.
She be like, she be
Shout
going hard for me.
Shout
nigga.
out to Tati out there promoting.
She be repping and shit. You know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's my little motherfucker right there.
I love
that's
my
my
daughter,
girl
man.
right there.
She always be representing for her pops and shit, man. It's always that. Never nothing else. My boys and shit too, man. They so smart, man. They got the game figured out. You know what I'm saying? I just want them to know this world is crazy. I just want to be an example. So when they see me, they know, like, nigga, this wasn't easy.
Yeah, but,
but
what they see is perseverance.
Right.
What they see is perseverance, and that's gonna be a character trait within them, just because that's what they was exposed to. Just keep doing it.
Right.
Because if that's something that they, you know, around and they acknowledge, then that's something that they gonna admire. You know what I'm saying? You a role model.
That's a fact. Make it a regular thing in the
Just
household.
keep
Me and my
doing
girl
it.
do the same thing. We show them. We got businesses that we run. We take the kids with us to go see the shit that we actually have to do. That way they see it. They know it's not an easy thing. And hopefully we instill some jewels and drop some jewels onto them. You know what I'm saying? And push them in the right direction. Like, don't shit come easy at all. I take my kids through, you know, the hood areas when I have to go through there and show them, like, hey, this is real life. Everything ain't fucking fidget spinners and Xboxes, goddamn. It's real out here. This world is fucked up. So get prepared for it. Because, goddamn.
Just gotta be ready to work, put some work in, man. That's all I believe in, man. Don't never be scared to get out here and put some work in, because it's all about the work, man.
Right.
I feel like that's how I got this little feature in the magazine. I didn't even know about it, you know what I'm saying? My lady hit me with that and was like, look.
Oh, she saw it?
Bruh, she hit me and was like, check this out. Nigga sent me the link. I'm like, nigga, what's this? I'm looking, I'm like, what? Stop. Nigga, I wouldn't even know that shit was there. You feel me?
And when that unexpected accomplishment, you know, that feel of accomplishment.
Man, hella brownie.
The way you speak on it is accomplishment for sure.
Hella brownie
So,
points for that shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Shout out AZ
Keep
Central.
getting that exposure. If that's what that is.
Yeah, man. So, if y'all out there, man, first Friday, man, we out there, man. What's up, Sean? I know you said you wanted to talk about something too. You had a hot topic and shit you was talking about today.
What'd you say?
Key, you got a hot topic.
No, I had asked y'all, did y'all hear about the Ari Herb and Taina shit?
You love that topic. That's your topic.
No, because y'all said y'all didn't hear about it. And I was
No, I heard about it. I heard about it today.
Oh, I didn't hear about it.
What happened?
So long story short, supposedly your son, which is Lil Herb and Ari's son, said that Taina's supposed to hit him or he failed and help him. Some shit. I don't know, some shit like that. And supposedly Herb said that he lied, and then RB took it to Facebook because he ain't seen his son. Cause I guess before all that, Taina's supposed to said she didn't want him around or whatever because she was stressed out, pregnant. I don't know. It's just been a lot. And that's why I asked y'all to let y'all know, because I wanted y'all feedback on it too. I mean, I've been looking it up. I mean, I've been sharing posts and stuff that I see, but I don't really know no more than that.
I don't know. I just came across it today, and I haven't really looked into it, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
They basically saying like Ari's a bitter baby mama. Is she a bitter baby mama or?
Hey, this all I gotta say.
Really do what
This all I gotta say.
she's saying.
Nobody wins when the family feuds. Y'all heard Jay-Z.
Man.
Everybody got situations, right? I'm not saying don't have the situation. Everybody got something they either upset with, got a grievance with, whatever the fuck ever, right? At the end of the day, nothing gets solved if motherfuckers be on fuckery.
Yeah.
Yo,
And
all it
it's
takes-
about this the thing about it. The whole point about it was any mother should believe their child first.
What?
So
At least-
if
hold on.
because they trying to say, oh,
Why
he
would the
lying,
child lie?
whatever. If he is,
Why
Unless
child.
I was about to say, unless they're coerced. If they're pushed to lie, to do the lie, which I've seen happen before, right? If they're
And
pushed to do the
they're
lie, that's one thing.
Kids do lie.
Yes, that's true. I
Nah.
wish y'all could see the video.
Let me say this.
Because you can coerce a kid to say what you want to
Have
say.
my kids back,
But
man.
if my child
It's bad
tells
kids
me
that do
some
that.
shit, I'm just
Kids
saying,
do that
period.
shit.
If
Let's
my
keep it
child
real.
tells
No,
me
they
some
do.
shit, I'm going with my child. We'll find out the facts later.
Oh, look, I'm with that with anything. If anything happen with y'all, we go do some shit.
Yeah, we definitely gonna
whooping ass,
investigate.
And when we get to the spot, I'm like, what happened? We'll find out what happened later, nigga. All I know is I was whooping everybody ass, nigga. Anybody looked like it was a threat. We'll find out what happened later. I got time to talk about what's happened, nigga. We need to keep whooping ass.
Everybody must go, huh?
My
That's how we
friend,
do it. Hey, we used to have them bar fights. I grew up when we still had real bar fights. And when
Word.
niggas
I did
actually
too.
scrapped, nobody,
Nigga, and tore the club up.
nobody shot. I mean, maybe afterwards, after all the fight with that, but niggas would actually be in the club,
Fighting,
throwing
slanging
chairs,
bottles.
swinging bottles. Like, I
Nigga.
grew up in that generation.
Yeah,
We
me
fought,
too.
nigga. We wasn't on no bitch ass shit.
Yeah.
Niggas was out there. You would get stomped.
Yeah,
If you hit the
easily.
floor, where you think the A-Town stomp came
Okay,
from, nigga,
exactly.
you would get your ass stomped, nigga, quick as fuck, nigga. You feel me? Get your ass up. You'll learn how to move, nigga, and shuffle quick. You know what I'm saying? So we do need to take it back to this old school shit, man. This soft shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know what? Even girls fights is like the worst now.
Mm-hmm.
Like all y'all do is pull hair. That shit is so lame, man. Throw some
The
jabs.
thing with me is
UFC that
I
bitch or some
hate it.
shit.
I hate it though. I hate it. I hate that pulling hair shit.
Hey, let me tell you. I'm gonna give y'all females a
Because that's
move.
just leverage because you can't really fight. You can't
Hey, if
box.
I had long hair, right, and somebody grabbed my hair, right, and y'all be like down, man, y'all really got an advantage. They got you down, you like this. Man, step on that bitch foot. Sweep that bitch under her leg. Drop that bitch on her shit, kick her in her face, boom. It's over. Fight over, bro. Like literally. If I was a female, that shit would not work. I would let her pull my hair. I'm like, here, pull my hair.
Do I got a move for you, huh, face ass? You been planning this, waiting on your time to shine,
Do you need my
huh?
hair? You ready? Do you need my hair?
That's crazy.
That shit funny, man. Female fights be the worst though, man. Y'all really be trying to hurt each other. Niggas be just trying to knock a nigga the fuck out.
No, I've tried to hurt some niggas before. I'm not even gonna lie, especially depending on the offense.
Like you try to knock them out.
Nigga with me, nah, with me, all bets is off. I don't give a fuck.
Make me emotionally angry. That's the only time emotionally angry is the only time where I probably can escalate and go there. I have to really be emotionally involved with you. Other than that, it's just gonna be like, yeah, I'll bet you okay. You got under my skin.
She keep going back to this angry sex thing, like nigga.
I did not.
You talking about emotions?
Hey, at the end of the day, if with me it ain't even about emotions. I mean, yeah, I'm mad at whatever might have happened, but I'm never gonna lose control over my emotions. So definitely, everything that's happened was plotted and processed. I saw this whole shit, and sometimes you just gotta go in. There's no hold bars if I'm fighting. Because fuck, I'm trying to spare you for. You just did this. Right. Now, don't get me wrong. It takes a lot to get me at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to give you a pass or two. I'm going to tell you about yourself, but let that infraction happen. You know what I'm saying? Go past that threshold. It's a wrap.
People do have to know. One thing I learned about what I do, I deal with people with behavioral health issues and stuff like that, is people have triggers. Boy, and everybody trigger is different as fuck. Like some niggas trigger is immediate. Like I've seen niggas triggers be.
I used to be like that.
Man, triggers.
I had
like
to stop.
Instantaneous.
I had to stop doing that.
So they they on fucking psychopath mode, man.
Yep.
So you gotta be careful with that shit.
Yep.
Everybody ain't the same and shit. Motherfuckers got triggers.
And that's why I speak on perception so like broadly in environment I'm in. Because you have to know people for who they are and their perception and say, okay, if we can't agree, let's agree to disagree. Because things can get really out of control. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Based off on that shit. when we can all just accept people for who they are. Okay, that's how you feel. That's your beliefs. Even though that's not how I feel, I'm gonna respect how you feel.
Facts. And at the end of the day,
I expect the same thing in return.
And at the end of the day, I tell motherfuckers all the time, I teach my kids this because motherfucker taught me this. Actually, I learned it off a TV show, but my OGs already instilled this jewel in me. Is brains before bullets or brains before fist, whatever the case may be. We gonna think the situation out first because at the end of the day, it might not be the right move to react on your ass. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times I've learned to do this a lot, and I do this a lot now in my elder age. You know, I'm in my 40s now, so I'll sit back and watch some shit. I'll even say some slick shit to let you know that I see what you want. You know what I'm saying?
God, and that shit is crazy because for so long, I always was in front of everything. You know what I'm saying? Fighting for my friends, feeling like I had to be a protector, all shit like that, and then get jumped on so many times. You learn to observe first because
let's see what's happening.
You don't know who.
Right.
So you sit back to observe.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Don't always woo. Because sometimes you will defend a motherfucker and they'll run and leave.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Right.
So in those situations, I realized like, okay, if you don't swing, I ain't gonna swing.
Right.
Because I don't know what the fuck you gonna do.
I can't fight for you if you can't fight for yourself.
That's how I think now. Yeah, bitch, I'm gonna rap, but you don't know me enough to know if I'm gonna rap or not. And if you do know I'm gonna rap, bitch, how you moving? Because
but you know what? Here's the whole point. Here's the whole point. You shouldn't even be riding for a motherfucker that you even have to question it at. The only people I'm gonna ride for.
You kicking with motherfuckers, you just be, you know.
That's their
in certain situations where you never been in a situation to know if a motherfucker gonna ride or not, you know. So
that's a fact.
Situation
that's a fact.
Come at hands like I'm gonna see what you gonna do, and then I'm just saying as of now, I don't just jump the gun. I sit back, I observe to piggyback off the piece.
That's what is, you know, you become a good judge of character.
Yeah,
you can be able, you can tell.
I work the room to see who because you could be arguing with Woo the whole time. They friends with Shorty and them over there too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm peeping the whole scene before any and everything, even if you is like and I ain't. And I'm gonna figure out what's going on to know what I'm dealing with.
I say it all the time, my nigga. This law, proper preparation prevents poor performance. Look, listen, and learn. You always got to observe. Always. You learn a lot by watching. What's next? This nigga over here on the wrestling and just stop talking altogether.
Man, you know what? Let me say this though, man. That nigga Boogie be always speaking that knowledge and shit. He like the young Piccolo and shit of the group and shit. You feel me? Always kicking that game and shit. So make sure, man, y'all be tapping in, man. You already know what it is and shit. I don't know what happened to Block, nigga. That nigga.
Block gotta go. He gotta head to the club.
Oh man, you know what? Hey, and it's just about that time, man. You feel me? Just another podcast, man. You already know what it is. We out here, man. I'm over here whooping ass on this goddamn wrestling game, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in.
Look like you getting your ass whooped.
I was getting my ass whooped. Hey, Twitch channel gonna be coming up soon.
Word.
So y'all can tap in. Shit, I'm gonna be whooping niggas' asses on the game and shit. You feel me? So y'all can tap in on the WWE 2K, man. I just fuck with the wrestling shit. So anybody who wanna watch WrestleMania shit, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be going crazy, you feel me? I probably gonna answer my phone this weekend because it's WrestleMania weekend and shit, you feel me? It is what it is, don't judge me, you feel me? Some niggas keep up with the Kardashians, nigga. I watch wrestling, nigga. You can do what you do with your life, I do what I do, nigga. And I probably live a better life than you, nigga. I'm just saying. No judge, you know what I'm saying? All love. But look, this is how I feel. I love everybody, man. Thank y'all for coming out, man. Y'all already know what it is. Man, it's your boy Black Shot, man. We about to get this motherfucker in. Make sure y'all tap in.
Damn, you fucked the drop up. That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Every week we're gonna be out here putting it down every Thursday. Make sure y'all tap in. We gonna get the timing correct. I promise y'all. You know, we still coming back and getting back started and getting everything going and shit. So we appreciate everybody that was just tapping in. And we're going to rerun some of these episodes so y'all can watch it and get some of this love, man. Feel what we on and what we got going on and shit. So look, tomorrow, First Friday, we out there. Nothing but love. Want to see everybody come out here and show some love. Y'all want to tap in, y'all go see me. I'm going to be off of 7th Street in Roosevelt. So come tap in with us. We're going to be out there rocking the whole street. Y'all going to see me out there DJing from like 2 to 8. And then at 8, I do my performance. I got a 30-minute set. I do my thing. You feel me? Y'all
damn, 2 to 8. You trying to do a whole 6-hour set before the performance? You a beast.
Nigga, I be out there, bro. I be having fun, man. I love the vibes out there.
I ain't mad at you.
Man, that shit be fun, man.
I think that's a great idea.
They be loving the vibes. So I be out there, nigga, doing my thing on the microphone, going crazy, you know what I'm saying? Mingling with the folks. You know what I'm saying? We out there. But, man, check us out, man. First Friday, we out there, Black Shot. Next week, that's just how I feel. We're gonna keep this thing rolling. Make sure y'all be safe. Good night, America.